Hey kids, this is a new thing I kinda wanted to try out. In the video, I'm using polymer clay to sculpt the figure of a cryptid, and while that's going down, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about said cryptid. Today's mystery monster is Mothman. He's one of my favorites, and also one of the very first spooky boys I ever actually learned about. Ever since his debut in 1966 in Point Pleasant, West Virginia, which is only a state away from me, Mothman has become a pretty popular guy in the cryptid crowd. The first recorded sighting took place on November 12, 1966, when 5 guys who were preparing a grave for burial saw a brown-winged humanoid creature lifting off from a nearby tree. Nobody really cared until around 3 days later on November 15th, when 2 young couples encountered the same creature while they were driving through the area. One of the women in the front seat of the vehicle screamed and brought the rest of the group's attention to 2 large, glowing red eyes that they quickly realized were attached to what they described as a 7-foot-tall man with wings folded against his back. When they realized it wasn't just a weird bird, they floored the gas pedal trying to get out of there as fast as they could, but the creature was tailing them, and did tail them all the way up until Point Pleasant city limits. After realizing the creature wasn't following them anymore, the group decided to head back towards the area where they had the encounter in order to get some closure and reassure themselves that they hadn't seen something so bizarre. As soon as they made their way out of the city limits, they were met with the same creature waiting by the side of the highway. When the headlights hit it, the creature jumped into the air and flew into the trees. The group went back into town, reported the sighting immediately, and had city police search the area. The next day, the story went into print, and this caused other people to come forward with more sightings. However, the most interesting ones, at least in my opinion, are the ones that have taken place before disasters, such as the ones before the collapse of the Silver Bridge in 1967, or before the destruction of the Twin Towers. There was even an incident where a creature similarly described to Mothman scared away a bunch of miners in Germany before the cave they were working on fell in on itself. So, a lot of folks actually believe Mothman is trying to warn people of dangerous events. So, in short, Mothman's a good guy. Even though if you look at him, you get super psychologically screwed over and you have really crazy nightmares for almost months or even years to come. Whatever. Move over, Peter Parker. Mothman's here. So, with all that said, the tale has been told. What do you guys think about Mothman, or just cryptids in general? What are your favorite cryptids? Is there anybody you would like to see me maybe sculpt and talk about? Because I actually really want to do another one of these, because this video was like super fun to edit and to do research for, and I just get so psyched up about cryptids. I don't know. Alright guys, so I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.